when people get to Synod, there's a whole pile of work and fellowship and Bible study and prayer, worship that will take place. The idea of a Synod is to bring people together so that they can share what God has been sharing with them. Bring it all together, and then this explosion of love that goes out through the diocese. Part of our Synod, a very important part, is for us to gather and talk about what has happened to us, not just because of COVID, but through COVID. What challenges have we been made aware of? And then in the same environment, the same setting, we're going to talk about the marvelous, powerful, wonderful, loving things that we have seen God do. During the Synod, you will also hear from me and from others as to all these wonderful partnerships that have been forming throughout our diocese, and how that connects to our national church as well. Because here's the thing, the church everywhere is being challenged in new ways. And as well as that, though, we are seeing what our primate refers to as green shoots, new life, new growth. And that's happening in our diocese. So we're going to be talking about that. So at Synod, when we get to our table groups, we're going to have two different groups of questions. And again, I don't need to read through them here because they're right here, right in front of you to download and read. People will be meeting in groups and going through these questions, and then there will be a time to report back from each group as to what has emerged in that conversation. It's a very important part of Synod because we're going to be listening to the voice of the Holy Spirit through the hearts and minds and this wonderful fellowship that's taken place. Before Synod, we've asked all of our parish clergy and our Synod delegates to pay attention to these questions. And you know what? There is absolutely no reason why everybody in the diocese can't have a look at them too. So if you're not a Synod member, please feel free to go through these questions, and I would be so thankful if you took time to email me your responses. I would love to hear from you, because in every case we want you to be part of the voice of the Church. Now, Synod delegates, we're counting on you to make sure that you are prepared for this. Be prepared for the reflection questions. Be prepared to consider what you have in your heart for plenary, and that way it'll flow along in a way that will bless everyone. Thank you so much, and boy, are we ever looking forward to Synod this year. It's going to be a celebration of what God is doing.